Hey you guys, welcome! I don't know about you guys, but I am so excited to be here. It feels like an escape for me tonight because I'm a single mom. Yeah, you guys can clap for that. Because you know what, it's hard being a parent. You have to pretend to enjoy all those things your kids enjoy, like kids' birthday parties, play dates, their father. But you know what? I do surprisingly well on dating apps, and I think it's because my profile says that I don't want kids. Then they find out it's because I have 4. Oh, I know. 4 sounds like a lot, and it is. But you know what? I love being a mom, and you know what they say about having kids? It's a lot like making pancakes. First one's kind of fucked up. Probably should have thrown it away. Yes, as far as I know, it's still legal to laugh at that joke. But I think having kids is a lot more like eating pancakes. You always regret having your 4th one. Yeah. In case you guys were wondering, none of my pancakes like that joke. Oh boy. When you have 4 kids, they always think you have a favorite. I'm like, that is ridiculous. I love all my children. You know, recently my favorite son, Jackson, just moved back in with me. And it's made it so much easier for me to hit on his friends. Yeah. Oh, they're in their 20s. They're legal. But you know what? Having an adult child live with you is such a role reversal. Like, when all my kids were teenagers, I had walked in on them masturbating and having sex. But the other day, my son, Jackson, walked in on me and my boyfriend. And I was so embarrassed. Because my sex swing was on backwards. But you know what? That's what you get when you're one of those psychos that knocks while you're entering. Yeah. You look like you might be one of those. Did I falsely accuse you? You're so cute. All right. But you know what? No one ever tells you that when you have kids, you're actually giving birth to your biggest critic. And my kids critique dinner like they're Gordon Ramsay on Hell's Kitchen. They'll be like, this sucks, that's crap, and you look like shit. And that's just when we go to Nobu. Yeah. But you know what? I feel like it's really important to like teach by example and take the high road with kids. Like the other day, my 14-year-old was like, you have a flat butt. And I was like, well, that may be true, but it's better than having a flat chest, nerd. But you know what, kids these days, they're so tech savvy. Instead of begging and whining and stealing for what they want like I did, you know, they make PowerPoints. My daughter asks for things like she's pitching Fortune 500 companies for investment. She was like, will you please join us in the garage? And we're like, Sadie, I fucked up my own joke, you guys. It is Monday night, right? Oh boy. She said, will you please join us in the conference room? And we were like, Sadie, this is the garage. And she's like, it is now, but it could be a state-of-the-art gymnastics training room for just $5,000. So I bought her a jump rope and told her to go fuck herself. Yeah. But you know what? I've never been one of those parents who like helps their kids with their homework too much. But at the end of school last year, my daughter had this really hard assignment where she had to write a horror story with characters and plot twists. And I'm a writer, so I thought I'd help her a little bit. Before I know it, we got a 99 out of 100. And the teacher was like, Sadie, what inspired you to write about menopause? Speaking of menopause, I turned 50 this year. Yes. And you know, people are surprised I don't lie about my age. And I'm like, you know what, I like being this age. I'm proud of it. But now if you tell me I look like I'm 50, I'll fucking fight you. And I'm so tired of people telling me I should age gracefully. I mean, what does that even fucking mean? I guess I'll gracefully take myself to my next Botox appointment. Yes. But you know what? I had so much fun on my birthday this year because I felt like I'm still young, I'm still vibrant, I'm still dating 26-year-olds. Yes. Woo! Cheers to that, right? Yeah, cheers. But you know what? It is a little sad dating younger guys, right? Because you know there's always an expiration date because they're bound to say something stupid, do something insensitive, get grounded. But you know what? I try to be really romantic with these guys, so I write them all poetry. Now, it's always the same poem, but I really am trying. Would you guys like to hear it? Yeah. Okay. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm twice your age, but I'll buy an Xbox for you. I think I heard a taker back there. Someone wants an Xbox, right? I have been a little worried. I bought 11 Xboxes this year. Yeah, and none of them were for my children. But you know what? Being this age, your hormones do go crazy, and my doctor actually prescribed testosterone, which has been amazing. I mean, you guys are really holding out on us. I mean, I feel like a teenage boy. I'm moody, I'm breaking out, I'm masturbating in socks. Yeah. And the testosterone also made me lose a lot of weight. But people always think I'm on Ozempic, and I'm like, that is ridiculous. I would never admit that. But you know what? Losing weight is great and all until you happen to get a glimpse of your naked butt in the mirror, and then it's a reason to never, ever do doggy style again. I mean, it's not that I don't like my body. I mean, I still feel sexy, but it's hard not to compare it to what it was like before. And now my butt is just like a bouncy house that's been at a kid's birthday party too long. It's sad, deflated, and you know too many people have played with it. You guys look really scared. That's how I know you're picturing my butt. But you know what? At this age, it's a little sad because you feel like you're almost invisible to men, and even women perpetuate this stereotype. Even my own daughter. The other day, she said to my 26-year-old boyfriend, "Why are you with her? She's so old." And I was like, because he has mommy issues and he wants an Xbox. Now shut up. But there is one thing that kind of scares me about getting older. It's old women's hands. You know, the way they look. Like my mom sent me a picture of her hand, and it was so pale and veiny. For a sec, I thought it was a dick pic. Speaking of dicks, you guys, have any of you guys seen this research that came out recently? They're saying that men's penises are actually bigger in the summer. It has something to do with the heat. They're calling it the phenomenon of summer penis. Yeah, guys pay for this research, obviously, right? I don't think they're going to be paying for research on winter dick. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but that is not the Christmas package I'm looking for. But I did wonder, like, what's the equivalent for women? Is it fall vagina? Is that like when we're so tired of dating that we fall for your shitty pickup lines? I don't know, ladies. I don't know about that. Anyway, who likes dick pics in this crowd? Where are my dick pic fans? Anyone? You're gonna admit it? Yeah. Did you get some good ones? Yeah. Not anymore. Yeah, me neither. And you know what? They don't turn me on, but they do cheer me up. Yeah. And I've seen some really creative ones. I've seen dicks photographed next to wine bottles and salad tongs, but by far my favorite was a dick photograph next to a bottle of Lysol. I was like, ooh, big and clean. Yeah. But you know what? I haven't been getting enough dick pics lately, and it's sad. So I like to get my number out at shows. So anybody interested in Xbox, take this number down. It's 8675309. Do you guys know this number? Are you guys going to sing with me? I mean, this is a karaoke bar after all. All right, 8675309. 8675309. I'll scroll through your dick pics while I drink my wine. 8675309. I don't really think your boyfriend will mind. 8675309. Oh God, thank you guys. I love giving that number out at shows because I know if a guy thinks it's my real number, he's young enough for me. Thank you guys very much. I'm Maggie Hyde.